let's start recording this FOB run, because I have no recordings of any FOBs, which is sad.
Be sure to check the recording while recording.
Yeah, I will. I'm watching myself warping, you know. It's very fun. Okay, now let's align to the FOB. And let's also warp my hauler to the destroyers.
Warp drive active.
Okay, 19.
Aligned.
Perfect. You're also aligned. Okay, round number 2. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
Okay, nothing on grid. Perfect. Let's get the drones out. And let's cap Shane. Perfect. Now let's wait for the reinforcement fleet. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a good reinforcement fleet. Oops. Ignore that broadcast. Why do people have to invite me into a channel while I'm doing this? Okay, I'm jammed. Okay. Let's kill the Kestrel one.
I'm trying. It's that Osprey, I think.
Yeah. Ah, it's. Does it really have that far? Okay, I just got jammed. Again.
got you, Shislon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they totally scrammed and jammed and messed me up.
Okay, reestablishing caption.
I got you, capacitor.
Nice.
Alright.
So, Shislon, you were cap scrambled earlier.
I'm not scrammed right now.
But
They were they were
were
they were
were
trying.
you? Okay, only trying. Okay.
Yeah, just mention when you're jammed. That's the only thing
Yeah,
that really matters.
sorry. I meant to say they were really interested in me.
Oh no, Mimi, it's because some of the ones that kill the pubs, they do not have it shared, so it will not be uploaded to the kill board.
So, anyone on comms in the cold USA?
What?
One comes from cold Ukraine.
Because I heard from a corp member that I heard that at some places in Texas, for instance, petrol stations are not working, and some infrastructure is not working because it's too cold.
That is very correct. Texas has not been good with snow flash and freeze flashes that they've been experiencing as of late. But I'm calling from one of the coldest cities in the U.S. And last night, me and my wife were shoveling 16 inches of snow, only to get more overnight.
Okay, how cold is it?
Currently, right now, it's only 21 degrees Fahrenheit, which is good. But this past Sunday and Saturday, we had negative numbers, negative digits in Fahrenheit.
Northern Minnesota was negative 54 with wind chill.
There you go.
I live in the coldest place in the U.S.
Yeah, actually, at my place, it's actually quite warm these days. It's only -5 Fahrenheit. Normally, this time around, it would be maybe minus
Okay.
20
Let's get the
Fahrenheit, I think,
destroyers then.
or minus
Sorry,
5.
I forgot.
Destroyer's coming.
Warp drive active.
Wait, what's wait about? Didn't you warp? Oh, okay. Um, get ready to wreck that Gurista. Number 1.
Kestrel.
Yeah. Wreck it as soon as possible. Yeah. You could actually just warp in now. Because we should have the drones out and ready to insta-kill that shit. Well, you killed before I was able to kill it. Nice. Should we try killing those carcasses just for fun? Oh, 3 kestrels first. Okay. Two, three, 4. Okay.
in me.
Um. Okay. Wait, what?
Almost blew out.
What? Next time, try to ask for a pair if you get targeted. Okay. Let's try killing. Just for the destroyers. Try killing that with your drones. Just wanna see how strong we are.
I'm good, thank you.
My drone skill is bad. Okay. How far? I'm not aligned. 30 AU. Okay.
This is actually very fun to bashing FOBs again. I've missed it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was also fun bashing their station, because it did
Yeah,
give a more
sure, sure.
challenge. We just need more people.
We do. A lot more people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to get a Tempest fitted out for this?
Mm, are they
Because
armor tank?
it's a armor tanked, and it was specifically for FOBs.
How
I'll
much?
link it.
Okay. Okay, warping in the hauler.
Warp drive active.
Recalling heavy drones.
Oh, I only use light drones.
Recalling drones.
That's the one.
Tempest would be more DPS.
Are we? Oh well, we're recalling the drone so it doesn't get to say if it's deflected. But we normally do get deflection, because the Leshak I have with the implants deals 3000 DPS, and we get 500 from the Praxises. Please recall your drones, whoever haven't recalled your drones. And align to the broadcast. Okay, let's get out with the destroyers. Warp the
Warp
destroyers
drive
out.
active.
I'm aligning to the broadcast.
Warp
Okay.
drive active.
Destroyers out.
Okay, just one. Perfect.
I got the aggro.
Let's warp the Stargate. Okay, let's warp the.
Whoa! Somebody scram me. There's a Kestrel.
Okay, use MGG in 3, 2, 1. MGG now. MGG now. Reps on
Confirmation requested.
Shitlan. Take the fleet warp or warp yourself out.
Warp drive
Out.
active.
Clean.
Yay!
Docking request accepted.
Sweet.
Little bastard showed up right at the end.
Ooh, Shislin, that was close. You were like almost 1/4 into in armor, or 1/5.
Oh yeah.
They like me.
Was your urea was taken, right, Mimi? Just to double confirm. Okay. At waypoint, at waypoint, and at waypoint. Let's see which one is the shortest one. Optimized route. Vahomi. Okay, so it's a bit of travel, but there are 2 FOBs in that system. And it will be
On my way.
free burn.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
We got 76 million worth of loot from that FOB.
Autopilot jumping.
Estimated.
Warping to
Probably
Stargate.
get
Stargate.
more or
Warp
less,
drive
depending on how
active.
well it sells.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot jumping.
Should I get an Algos with T2 everything?
Autopilot jump active.
If you can, yes. I haven't bothered doing it my characters because at first I don't have the skills,
Warping to
and
Stargate. Warp drive active.
I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Warping to
Okay.
Stargate. Warp drive active.
like I can fly tech 2 guns with Kiki though, but that would be pricey.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
So many messages.
Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping.
Okay.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Approaching Stargate active. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot active. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Drive active. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Drive active. Drive active. Autopilot jumping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
So, wanna hear something really funny?
Warp drive active.
No.
Yeah.
So, I ordered fits for 5
Approaching
praxis.
Stargate.
Praxises.
Approaching Stargate.
And 100 courses and 100 Algos fits.
Autopilot
And the ammo, I had 100,000 in each ship. And there does not exist 11 million phase plasma, not even in Jira.
Warping to Stargate.
Whoa.
Warp drive.
Yep.
That's funny.
Approaching Stargate.
So right now they're actually buying more
Autopilot
blueprints
jumping.
and researching. So it will take like 4 to 5 months
Autopilot jumping.
to produce it with one blueprint.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I think I ordered too much from them.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Have you noticed the Mimi
Autopilot jumping.
note for a gate captain O'Bannon?
Autopilot
Yeah, I
jumping.
just saw that. Oh, there's 3.4.
Warp drive active. To Stargate. Warping to Stargate.
What are some
Warp
clicks?
drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Active. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
I see. Oh well.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot approaching jumping. Stargate.
In system.
Autopilot jumping.
While traveling, I will I will go to public and have a short talk with
Warping
Colonel
to
Indes.
Stargate. Warp drive
Oh.
active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot jump drive active. Warp drive active. Warping to Autopilot Stargate. Jumping. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping approaching to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Disabled. Waypoint reached. Autopilot to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I don't think there's nothing warping. I'm not in system
Warp
yet.
drive active.
No, I meant like the station or the gate or what.
Warping to Stargate.
Oh,
Warp
just
drive
enemy gate
active.
unless
Autopilot
something
jumping.
is scary, is there?
Gotcha.
Autopilot jumping.
Okay.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Well, try finding it then.
Oh, I got Han Solo in one ship and Chewbacca in another ship next to me. That's funny.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, arrived in system.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Warp Stargate active. Autopilot jumping.
Awesome.
Autopilot to jumping. Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot warp drive jumping. Active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive warping active. To Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Well, let's hope the
Approaching
support
Stargate.
fleet will be the important key.
Warp drive
I'm
active.
one jump away now.
Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping.
Oh yeah, I don't notice when people
Autopilot
join
jumping.
because
Warp drive
the stream
active.
mode is enabled.
Warping to Stargate. Warp
Okay,
drive
I'm
active.
finally here.
Warping to Stargate.
About time.
Active.
No shit. Not my fault that Lishaks decided to have like 3 seconds extra align time.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, we've been waiting here for like 5 to 10 minutes for you.
I saw you, kid. You were in the system with me, so
Approaching Stargate.
Because I jumped back, I couldn't understand where you were. So I had to look for you.
aha.
Approaching Stargate.
Fuck! I hate it. I
Warp drive
still cannot
active.
laugh or smile.
Approaching Stargate.
Ah. Like most of it is gone from the removal of the teeth. Like,
Autopilot jumping.
but like smiling and laughing is not fun.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Active.
Where did Shiz go?
Oh, I'm just a jump away.
Okay.
Warping to Stargate. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive. Autopilot active. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate.
Cade,
Warp
why are you
drive
not aligned?
active. Approaching Stargate.
What's your excuse?
Where is the
FOB.
the bookmark?
Cade, you're down, Pam, right? Yeah.
Stargate.
I will just drag it in the bookmark somewhere. You should be able to see it.
Approaching
No.
Stargate.
Bob 2.
Yeah.
Autopilot jumping.
FOB number 2.
Autopilot
I didn't
disabled.
notice the all clear
Waypoint
from
reached.
Mimi yet, though.
It's a line. It's not warp.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh, a line. Sorry. Yeah. Well,
But
it sounded to me like you're on Kate's case for not having aligned right away, but until we know, it's
yeah, he was like just standing there. I don't know what he
You're-
was doing.
poking fun.
Autopilot jumping.
Well, you're not blind either.
Okay, let's see. Align to number 2.
Yep.
All right.
And she has given okay.
Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's
Warp
see,
drive
you're
active.
aligned, you're aligned, and your assists. I wonder how bad it would be if I actually had the resists off. Like the one where I had 95 and took all that damage. I bet I would have popped instantly.
My Tempest says 88 EM and 88 thermal.
I haven't gotten to look at it yet. I
That's
should
fine.
Warp drive
Yeah, I should have
active.
done it while we're traveling, but I got distracted.
Okay. In time.
Oh yeah, I just need to set if everything goes normal with this FOB 2, I can do it right after we set up the AFK setup. Well, not entirely. Like the Blood Raiders, it's almost AFK. Just cap transmitting to each other, set a couple. Okay, FOB 2 is
Target. Shoot the fob. Shoot the fob.
it's not here.
I'm not seeing anything.
You sure it's not cloaked?
Maybe it
Trick.
walked away.
Yeah, walked away. Okay, let's try the first one then. I will. It should show up soon. There. Once the line
Could I
just.
have an align for the first one?
Yeah, it should show up now. It probably warped to that location there. I'm just gonna double check to see if I can. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm just gonna see if it's there. Okay. It's probably not there, but let's try.
Warp drive active.
This is so disappointing.
Warp drive
Oh,
active.
yes! It was FOB number 1. You. So basically, what you forgot to do, Mimi, was scramming it, because it warped to the other location. Okay, reestablish caption. Ow!
Wow, look at all those kestrels.
We're gonna have a fun time. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I mean, we don't have anything else though. I got jammed. Oh, that means I cannot target those. Well, at least I can play the tag game with them. Seven frigates. How lovely. Imagine our maximum movement speed. 20 meters per second. Beautiful. Right?
Warp drive active.
Okay, can I target now? No, I'm still.
So your Ignis, your cap chain is down. Is that it?
I said I was jammed. Okay, let's see. Re-establishing caption. Killing Kestrel 1.
Don't forget the
Grappling up.
destroyers this time.
What? No, like there's 7 destroyers on grid, so I don't want to warp in. Or I mean frigates. I don't want to warp in the destroyers yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for your call.
Cause like I guess we would be fine if I had less alts and we had more players as destroyers.
Exactly.
Chain up.
Also, it's very helpful if we get more people into Tech 2 small drones. It takes like 4 days to train to.
Warp drive.
Did you say
active.
you got jammed, kid?
Cap chain up. Jammed again.
Damn.
Are you boosting each other
I've got him.
on sensor boosts?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there's a little downside with the.
Cap up.
Okay, reestablishing. So, one thing I cannot test it's with PIFA. I cannot test the jamming because PIFA tells me lies. We have Silver Sword, Johan Milton. Who is? Oh yeah, yeah, I see. Mimi, but she doesn't have an Algos and is busy. Pistra, Serbil. Does any of you happen to have Tech 2 drones?
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna do Tech 2 everything.
Okay. So, jammed. Okay, once we kill number 4, we're gonna warp in the destroyers.
On your command.
Mm-hmm.
Shizlan, could I have some rep?
Giving you some rep.
Thank you.
Establishing cap chain. Okay, let's get the destroyers then.
Away.
Drive active.
Okay, okay, never mind. Okay, I will rename the tags, and let's kill them as fast as possible. Okay, switch to give me 1 cap from each. I need extra cap. Oh wait, let me just stop giving cap instead. Okay, perfect. Now let's shoot the structure. Could you get him on comms if he's not on comms? I see. Is he in? Is he a DF member? Where is he from? Oh, he's from Electric Motors. Okay. Okay. So in generally, for FOBs, it gets announced in the Dampen chat, and there's like
Captain.
okay. Um,
Does that mean you're jammed or you need it back?
and just give it back. I'm not low on cap. Okay.
My armor is good. You can take off the armor reps.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's helpful. Thank you.
I know. The only thing with the, for me at least, because I'm doing multi things, I have slow response to what the sensors. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, if you select the role PV pilot, I will normally ping ahead when we do the FOBs. I do bring the battleships with me, so I can hand out to people. Normally, I do not bring destroyers, just because it's very easy to travel in them and get them here. What, did you leave com too? Wouldn't know. Oh, Peng is here. Okay, it is warping
Warp
holer
drive
in.
active.
If you're heavy drones, recall them around.
Recalling heavy drones.
7%. Ah, look at that swarm of drones.
I am taking aggro from all 4 battleships.
The hell? Reps to Cade, reps to
What the
Cade.
hell? Yeah, that's weird.
Who said my name? Just kidding.
All replicate. Okay, align to the broadcast. Because this is gonna be a really uncomfortable
A
jump.
module has run out of charges.
Okay, let's get the destroyers out ASAP.
Warp drive.
On the way.
Drive active. Warp drive
Oh, recalling my
active.
own drones, I forgot that. Somehow goblin has been left. Okay, warping the battleship wing out.
Warp drive active.
No, who forgot their drones?
Beautiful.
Alliance CE. That's communication of appearance, I believe.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Who's got the kill mail?
accepted.
Take a guess.
I don't like guessing.
Well, there's your answer.
I'll fight you.
Okay. This is really, really far, so it's mainly up to all the mainly the battleships. I don't mind. There is an supposed to be two FOBs, 4 jumps away from that location again.
12 jumps is not far.
Well, some might take it far. Well, free burn there then. The only downside with all those jumps is that it's really bring down ISK per hour. For me, that
Autopilot
doesn't matter
engaged.
too much because I have so many characters.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot
Boss mode.
Autopilot engaged. Jumping. Autopilot
Let's see.
engaged.
It's really fun
The only,
mining.
Autopilot
Hmm?
engaged. Autopilot
the only
engaged.
downside is that we have a slow
Autopilot
Leshak.
starting. Drive active.
Of course.
Autopilot jumping active.
But hey, I deal like over 50% of the damage.
Warping to Stargate.
Like
Warp drive
60%
warping to
actually.
Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive
Yeah,
active.
it would be a shame if another non-tanky ship made all the damage.
I mean, you could just have another
Approaching
Leshak
Stargate.
pilot and you will compete.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
But the reinforcement fleet is quite scary when you bring more than 3 battleships, I believe.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
You want to look
Approaching
over my
Stargate.
Tempest now?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding. Since we traveled so far, I have really good time to look at it. Let's...
It could be all
Warping to
for
Stargate.
any FOB.
Warp drive active.
Oh, sweet. I was scrolling up.
Autopilot jumping.
Okay, let's
Warp
see.
drive
I cannot
active.
use it, that's for
Autopilot
sure.
jumping. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate.
I got 1100 DPS on it,
Warping to Stargate.
and
Warp drive
I've been
active.
doing FOBs with it before with Rodney, and I never
Warping to
died.
Stargate.
Yeah.
Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate.
More
Warp drive
DPS would be nice.
active. Autopilot jumping.
Oh yeah. Like what would be nice is that
Warping to Stargate.
having
Warp drive
at least 2
active.
DPS, like reaching almost 5,000 instantly,
Approaching Stargate.
because we lack like 1,000
Approaching
to
Stargate.
2,000 from the destroyers when they're not on grid.
Approaching Stargate.
So if we get more
Approaching
people
Stargate.
into battleships in general, That would be nice also. We might have like try with something then.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot.
Well, I
jumping.
suppose I'll train into the shock.
Mm-hmm.
Autopilot jump drive active. Warping to Stargate.
I even
Drive
have the
active.
black fire steel skin
Warping
on
to
it.
Stargate. Warp drive autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Drive.
Yeah, I want that.
Like, how many Lishaks do I have? I have
Warping to Stargate.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Approaching Stargate.
5, 6 or 7.
Active.
You're addicted.
I have 7 Kikimuras though too. And yes,
Insane.
I have trained all my pilots to be able to fly that with Tech 2 guns.
Approaching Stargate.
And they're really good at bashing stations.
Yeah,
When-
if we had the destroyers with Tech 2, it would be nice.
Warping to Stargate.
Yeah.
Drive active. Approaching Stargate.
The only thing, like, I don't want to do them with FOBs, just because if they die. Like, we had one just today that had almost died.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, more battleships, whatever anyone can fly.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot approaching Stargate.
But, like, we also want, if we get enough people, 15 minus 7, well, 6, well, 7 characters. Wait, 8 characters in total.
Autopilot jumping.
We are almost enough to do an incursion, I believe. 15 minus 8, yeah. We're almost enough people to actually try to do an incursion, but then we need good skills.
Warp drive active.
8 to 13, but you need like 2 or 3 guardians with level 5 skills.
Stargate.
That's for the easy
Approaching
incursion,
Stargate.
the 1 to 8 to 13 people. For the best incursion
Approaching
payout,
Stargate.
you need
Warp
40
drive
people.
active.
That I don't see Damfam
Approaching
getting
Stargate.
very soon at least.
Autopilot
I'm going to start recruiting personally, so maybe we can get some more tunes that can fly good ships.
Like, Damfam is essentially just a bunch of industrialists.
jumping.
Exactly.
Warping to Stargate.
I was like a
Warp
miner,
drive active.
but I
Autopilot
found some
jumping.
PvE, and then when the mining got nerfed, I kind of went into FOB with Rodney Shock, and Rodney Shock kind of
Warping to
toned a
Stargate.
bit down with doing
drive
FOBs, and I
active.
also lost a bit interest. When I came
Autopilot
back,
to Stargate.
I started
Warp
slowly
drive
kind of doing some of it, taking it over a
Autopilot
bit.
jumping. Approaching
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
this
really
is pretty
fun.
cool.
It's fun. I mean,
Yep.
it's better than mining. Like, I get on,
Warp drive active.
shoot a couple structures, get a couple of
Warping to
bill
Stargate.
because of all my
Warp
characters.
drive active.
I get
Autopilot
to have a
jumping.
lot of ISK to play with.
I still love mining myself.
Yeah, I did mining today. I think I earned
Warp
like
drive
200 million,
active.
but I
Warp
need
drive
people to
active.
buy it.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
Ah, damn. How much do I have to pay extra then?
Approaching Stargate.
300 multiplied by 400, that's 132 mil.
Stargate.
Okay, and 700 multiplied by 400. Okay.
Warping to
Damn,
Stargate.
I'm buying so many
Warp drive
meta guns, the
active.
price has gone up
Autopilot
in double.
jumping.
Oof.
Autopilot jumping.
Bye, I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Approaching Stargate jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate jumping. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping.
I'm gonna get my guys interested. It's like 6 guys with tunes.
Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping.
Oh, I might have linked
Warping
wrong
to
system.
Stargate. Warp
Aw.
drive active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
It's one jump.
To Stargate. Warp drive active.
It's so hard.
Approaching Stargate. Warping to Stargate.
that is
Warp
good
drive
job
active.
of me.
Actually, I
Funny
remember you
friend.
saying that system we were traveling to had FOBs close to it, but not in it.
No,
For
like
some reason, I don't know why you said that, but
no, I meant like it's close to the location we're traveling to, the FOB now. There's like
Yeah, okay.
there's like
Approaching
there's
Stargate.
supposed to be 2 FOBs nearby.
Warping to
I don't know
Stargate.
because
Warp drive active.
they
Warp
might
drive
have been taken.
active. Approaching
Might.
Right.
Stargate.
It's good to just plan for that around here at least. Maybe another faction space might be different, but this is just really busy here.
Autopilot jumping.
But let's see.
Approaching Stargate.
Guru. Let's see the FOB fit for this.
Warping
Awesome.
to Stargate.
Okay, I'm gonna
Warp
check
drive
if my
active.
characters can fly that.
Autopilot jumping.
Can you fly it?
Autopilot jumping.
Awesome.
Autopilot disabled.
I can fly that in one day.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Well, it is basically the
Approaching
Tech
Stargate.
1
Warping to
version of the
Stargate.
Guardian,
Warp
basically.
drive active. Warp drive active.
So there is a FOB.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot
Where's
jumping.
all the destroyers?
Autopilot jumping.
They're an autopilot.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Pistra.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching
Go for
Stargate.
Pizdra.
Yeah,
Approaching
I
Stargate.
got just a message from our overlord. And could you alt
Autopilot
yourself here?
jumping.
Say again.
Out yourself in the registration.
I don't know what that means. I've seen.
In the channels here, there's a
Warping to
called
Stargate.
registration,
Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping.
and you basically type in exclamation mark alt for authenticate. Yeah.
Autopilot
Exclamation
jumping.
part,
Warping to Stargate.
AUTH.
Warp drive active.
Apparently,
Off.
Warping
Nothing.
to Stargate. Approaching Stargate
Okay.
active.
I did it.
awesome. I got yelled by Farah.
By who?
Our the founder, leader, overlord of the entire
Approaching
alliance.
Stargate. Approaching Stargate.
Ah, very nice.
I know, right? Well, not actually yelled, just that he wants people to be audited.
Approaching Stargate.
I see, I see.
Yeah, I do know I have to audit in Empyrean too. I don't remember. I remember it was a pain. Okay, awesome. I'm one jump away.
Autopilot jumping to Stargate. Autopilot jumping active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I am
Warping to
in
Stargate.
system
Warp drive
and
active.
let's align to FOB.
Warp drive active.
I need to take a bio break before we get this going. That was a long trip. I gotta pee.
Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive warping active. To Stargate. Warp drive active.
I'll be quickly done.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot Stargate. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
So how are you, Igneous? Are you
Autopilot
feeling
jumping.
appreciated?
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot
Was that for me?
disabled.
What?
Waypoint reached.
No, for Igneous.
Oh, I got it.
Autopilot
I'm back.
disabled. No waypoint set.
Welcome back. I just say again. How are you? Are you feeling appreciated?
Wait, who?
Warp
You,
drive
Igneous.
I guess.
I'm just concerned for your well-being.
Um, I mean, I'm having fun, so
Well, that's a good start.
Let's see, what is this link? Oof. What the hell were they thinking? I'm gonna link it. A 3 billion shack to PvP. Oh my god. They are so horrible. Okay. Let's see, Shishlan, and you're aligned.
I can't align.
Mm. Oh, I see why. Wait, Cade. You are. You don't have Damfam folder?
I do have damn pen folder.
Then you should be able to align. This is the folder.
Well, I don't see it.
L. Press L.
Aligning.
Yep. Is she still AFK?
Warp drive active.
Well, if you see that battle there, do you see what they did, like their mistake? And do you like see their mistake in that battle? Yeah, I know. We're just waiting for Shishland.
Brought back, ready to rock.
Align. Align and check your assist.
Warp drive active.
Wow.
How?
100, 185
Well,
resistance.
what
That's
kind
good.
of modules do you use? I like those modules, please.
Implants.
Of course. Yeah, let's warp to the FOB.
That's a common typo.
Warp
I don't
drive
know what
active.
makes it happen.
Alcohol.
Oh my god, no. We lost the Typhoon in the battle because someone was drunk.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Not a good thing to do in a battle, especially PvP. Okay, let's have some fun. Probably gonna get jammed very soon. And captain established.
Here comes.
Here comes the fleet.
Warp drive active.
Meanwhile, for people who does not have to play with the FOB, you can look at the link. It's a link to a battle to their allies with the ones that we fought with during the war, and they are in a they were in a battle, and they have one big mistake there. Can you find it? Damn, so much E-War. Let's set the drones. Wow. You have one drone on each other, I believe, that is shooting you.
I didn't have my remote sensors on you, Cade. Now they're engaged.
Warp drive active.
My destroyers aren't able to find any locations to align to, by the way.
Well, it's not a big deal. Just follow Ignis Tempest.
Okay.
Like you will just try not to catch up to him, because then you will be not aligned. That's what I did with one of my characters. Okay, unjammed. Okay, reestablishing cap chain.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Are all the ships aligned? Okay. They're not. Oh well. I want some destroyers. Did I get them?
Warp
Warp
Mia?
drive active.
Awesome.
Warp drive active.
Here we come.
Nice. And von Atrum. He's a leech, by the way.
Kestrels.
Okay. Tag them and bag them.
Warp drive active.
Jammed.
A module has run out of charges.
I'm gonna have to go after this one. I gotta make dinner.
Who was that?
But if you're still doing it later, I'll join it back up.
I guess. Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll be able to buy myself a battleship to help with DPS.
Mm-hmm.
A module has run out of charges.
Thanks for doing this, Tempest.
Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active.
Reestablishing caption.
A module has run out of charges.
Recalling heavy drones.
Okay. Warping in hauler. Okay. Online to broadcast.
We got a Kestrel.
Okay. Well, let's prepare to get the destroyers. Good.
Warp drive active.
And let's prepare to use the MGG. Just waiting to see. Okay, all ships are out. Yep. Use MGG in 3, 2, 1. MGG now. MGG now. Take the fleet warp or warp yourself out.
Active.
Clean.
Docking permission
Out.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Cade.
Okay, I'll be back in an hour or so.
Kate is out.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
All right, good luck. Bash
Yep.
those fobs.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.
Fly safe.
Oh, maybe I should probably give you the location where you want to go. But I'm ahead of
Probably.
you. I'm ahead of you.
Warp drive active. Autopilot
Just because you
engaged.
want to arrive earlier than the rest of us.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah.
Autopilot engaged. Jumping. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp
The
drive active.
least fun part is actually gonna be
Warping to
picking up all the
jumping.
loot in the
Warp drive
freighter.
active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Someone wrote left
Warping to
fleet in
Stargate.
comments
Warp drive active.
next to my name, but I did not leave fleet.
That was probably Mateo.
Approaching Stargate.
Mantra left long ago. But
Approaching
Hellfire.
Stargate.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Hellfire.
Approaching
Oh.
Stargate.
Yeah.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, yeah, Cade is out.
Warp drive
He got
active.
safely out of the grid area.
I know.
That's what that meant.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah. Do that.
Warping to Stargate. Warp
Okay.
drive active. Warp drive active. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot Stargate.
That's a lot of effort though. I have to click on the notification, I have to click on the port, and I have to drag it.
Stargate. Autopilot jumping active. Warping to Stargate.
I hope I
Warp
get paid
drive
for that.
Active. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Approaching Approaching Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Do I have enough to pay my debt though? Probably.
Approaching Stargate.
War is
Approaching
pricey.
Stargate.
Losing ships is pricey.
Approaching Stargate.
Well, talk to the council. They are a good example. 3 council member within 1 week lost billion stuff.
Autopilot jumping.
Ooh,
Autopilot
that hurts.
jumping.
2
Autopilot
orcas was
jumping.
killed in a war, and a
Autopilot
skiff.
Yeah.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint
A
disabled.
retriever I would understand.
Drive
Well,
active.
not actually why you're flying retriever.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate.
And it's hilarious because
Warp drive
Farah yelled
active.
about it, kinda.
Warping
Like
to
got a bit
Stargate.
like,
Warp
you
drive
shouldn't do
active.
this, is a regular thing he will say when people do something stupid. But it's hilarious because that member is in his corporation, or was in his corporation.
So are you telling me that the person that lost the orcas is on the council? That
Approaching
Yep.
Stargate.
is surprising. I mean, did you not hear
Approaching
the order
Stargate.
from Farah to not fly orcas? You're on the
Approaching
council.
Stargate.
What's going on?
The thing is that miners are
Approaching
losing
Stargate.
significantly money when they don't mine. But that's not the issue. The issue is we're gonna end up having constantly wars after a while. And how nullsec and lowsec deal with that is by having a standing fleet, meaning that you should be able to it's someone in the
Autopilot
ambulance getting
jumping.
attacked. Okay, 5 minutes, you
Autopilot
should be able to
jumping.
fleet up.
Yeah,
Autopilot
exactly.
jumping.
That's really
Waypoint
important.
reached. Autopilot disabled. Autopilot
There's
jumping.
enough pilots in Dan Fam. It
Autopilot
should have
disabled.
happened a long time ago, in my
Waypoint
opinion.
reached.
I tried to, but
The
you know,
timing,
it
however,
was.
was horrible.
I wanted to just
Cause
start it for the home system,
No
but
waypoint set.
yeah, but the
didn't
home
come
system
together.
they went on our bad time, our worst time. That
Yeah.
was one of the stupid things with that loss. The second was that we didn't have enough pilots. Cause like he brought, even though he's just one person, he brought a lot of shit in, and he had 2 logi.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, more people with skills, and yeah.
Glad it's mostly behind us.
Okay, let's align to number 2 then.
Number 2. Okay.
So the Orca loss, I guess was like kind of okayish. Like it's really stupid. Like you shouldn't. There's like a lot of things that shouldn't happen. And then we have someone. I think that was the more stupid. Lost 2 Leshaks that was blingy, 1 billion each. And a Nestor with 600 million because he was moving some ships into a wormhole. But the thing is, he moved them right next to where they are.
What?
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, yes, sure, it's a war. Be careful when you move. But like, when you know that like you're so close to the enemy, no, it's not worth it.
No, not worth it.
That's it, and that's 2 different council people. The third one did not lose it to war, but he went into the most famous, like it's like known for almost everyone, and like council members should know better, at least. And he went in with a Lishak and into Frugilur or how it fuck that thing is pronounced. And he lost to Lashak. It was like 1 billion, something like that. Number two. But he lost a pod that was worth 3 billion. So he went to a low sec
Oh
that is
wow.
famous for being camped, losing a ship, okay, losing a pod too, and this pod was not lost to smart bombing, because that would be the like you should when you lose your ship, you should be able to warp if you know what you're doing. Like if you're really slow to react or like super slow or AFK or whatever.
Yeah, AFK mining.
No, he wasn't in Lishak. But yeah, traveling in Lishak to a gate camp, dying and getting podded. That is one of the worst. I find it so hilarious. Oh, council members? Hey, it's a smart idea to feed to war targets and campers. Senior members and everyone else? Let's not do that.
Wow.
Jammed.
Learning
Drive active.
learning lesson.
And I've noticed you did a stupid thing too. I'm not sure what, but you lost at Dominic's.
Yeah, that was a painful loss. Definitely.
Because that one you shouldn't have lost. Like, did you actually attack him?
No, no, he was prowling around for people looting event sites and got me when I was suspect. And so I'm very, very, very careful about that now. I don't do anything risky at the end of the night when I'm not so effective.
Yeah, like, um,
That was very painful loss.
Drive
Oh,
active.
like that
so yeah,
is.
learning, a lot of learning opportunities, lessons. Always here.
Yeah, we're on FOB 2. It's pretty
Are
relaxed.
are you unjammed, Orem?
Let's see. Locking up. Re-establishing cap chain. Boom. Having T2 drones is so helpful. Oh, I
Yeah.
got jammed.
Oh, great.
It was actually worse with the battle we had against the station. They had 4 newts and 2 ECMs. We were 4 lodges, I believe. One or two was perma jammed,
That was
and
me.
another or two was neuted. Stop jamming me! Why do we get so many casuals? Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't just a regular
Can I have
Dominex. It was the
one armor repair, Shetland?
yeah, that was the fleet issue of the Dominex. That's what made it more painful.
Thank you. And I got one on you, Shetland, too.
Awesome. Yeah, we're right there. Kestrel's almost out of the way, though.
So I want some destroyers now. Can I get them? Some tasty destroyers?
80.
Yeah. Some tasty destroyers on top of me, please.
Warp drive
Oh, I
active.
got jammed.
Active.
Rip.
I'm back up.
Yeah.
On you.
Let's kill some kestrels. Oh god, they're coming. This is fun. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Which one do I want? I want one.
Jammed. Jammed.
Yeah. Ah, sweet. Let's kill number 3 and 2. 2 will die.
Cap chain up.
Okay. Oop. That last one gonna die really quick.
Prelak Pizdra, I am being attacked. And I think we need to take out the Osprey because the Osprey's healing. Repping.
Oh, that is really close. Okay. Focus the Osprey. I will tag it. Osprey. Tag B. Take out B.
Castro recharging his shields.
Okay.
Rep South Pizdra, Rep South Pizdra.
Let's take out the Osprey.
How do you keep on getting the attention? Destroyers? I don't get it.
We are crazy DPS.
If you have too high DPS. And then it will automatically start targeting everyone else too.
Cade, you could cancel the repair.
Come on, let's pop
Got
that.
it.
Osprey is popping soon. Pop. All drones on the Kestrel number 3, and it died.
Poor thing.
Has any armor been broadcasted until now? Because I see no one.
No,
Okay, good.
we mostly just yell out.
Shieslan, I have a dent in my armor. Could you fix that?
I already
Thank
did.
you.
Wow, complaining about
You're
a
welcome.
little dent. Come on.
Yes, I was scared. I was about to get killed.
I mean, if it
Oh,
actually was cruisers, yes, then it would be more scary.
well, I was about to call out being potted.
And you probably have like a couple of billion pods, right?
No, I don't. I'm very careful with being shot and potted.
So like, for high sec, if not a war and just PV units or no NPC, not PV, but yeah NPC, um, you could just click D and then click on any gates or station and then left click and spam click that. Then you will dock warp as soon as you can.
Okay.
Like it's almost impossible to lose your pod if you do something like that, unless it's a smart bomber or an insta locker ship, which is mostly PvP stuff. Smart bombers are more used in low sec, because if you do it in high sec and there's a neutral nearby, Concord will pop him. And that is hilarious.
I had something unexpected come up, and I can't continue on past this fob. I have to go. This is
Okay.
Shizlon.
Um. Anyone else able to fly?
Isra only has 20 minutes left FC, so I don't think I'm good for it.
Do you think you can beat a bait?
Not exactly. I am still at work. That's why I have 20 minutes.
Armidar, maybe you want to beat a bait.
Not in hell. I just never done it, so I probably will lose it.
Yeah, but like Mimi can do the okay, recall drones, recall drones. Um and stop shooting. Cause the holler is gonna go slow.
Roger. Yeah, gotcha.
I will still shoot with the Leshak, but I will just carefully watch. Okay, it will do in time. Okay. Um let's continue shooting them.
Oh, that's why that Kestrel came at the end, because the hauler came in.
Align to
We might have another
broadcast.
Kestrel show up.
I know.
Skill training completed.
There it is.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Destroyers out.
Okay, let's warp the squad out. Boom.
Warp drive active.
Take
Is that
use
our
MGG.
align?
Have you aligned? Did you not?
Not yet. Okay. No, I'm aligned. All right.
Align. Wait. Oh, you need to use the MGG. MGG, get yourself out ASAP.
I thought I pressed a line. I must have pressed warp. Oops. Okay, so what's the story? Am I going to contract this to Mimi and she's going to contract it back afterwards or something?
Yeah.
Docking permission
I gotta
requested.
go.
Docking request accepted.
Fuck. Okay, I guess I will take over then. Just dock to the station and contract it to Stanham.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's see. Is there another one of FOB close by, or is it somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the practice from Shitlan, and then we'll continue.
10-4.
Contracted to who? Sorry.
Stanham.
Okay.
You're really close to me, Cade. Are you trying to make a station?
Say again, am I trying to what?
You're really close to me. Like, are you trying to make a station? Like a weird ass scrap station? Just to mash every ship that is nearby together to make a station?
No, it must just be a passive skill that I have.
Okay, I will drop it off at the Dixie then. Okay, let's see. Can I use everything here? Just to double check. Okay. Oh yeah, I will. Okay. Okay, Kate. I'm gonna put slightly more work on you. Um,
Nice.
I will try myself too, but like, it will be easier if both keep an eye. So keep an eye on the. Yeah, I know. So keep an eye on the. If you get capped from the Praxis and the Leshak this time, because it's gonna be both then. And now I will warp the entire fleet. Because I want to get close. Warp fleet. Come on, undock. Warp fleet. Yeah, take the fleet warp.
Warp drive active.
FC, a few destroyers are still on gate. Are we warping to you?
Yeah. Wait till Orlando. I will let you know.
FOB1, yep.
Hmm?
To FOB1.
No, just warp all the destroyers to Aurum Tempest.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Now, let's turn all the resist modules on.
Working to you.
Okay. Wow. Either is because when you contract, or he didn't have the cap booster ready, loaded.
Every time you contract, everything gets unloaded, so you have to reload it.
I see. Okay. Aligning to FOB1. I will also align my destroyers. Well, I can't for some of them. Oh well, I will just let them sit duck them. Have all the destroyers sit duck them. Because then they will align closer together. Okay. Resists and resists. Oh, I have 95 from last time. Ah, yes. 86. Okay, awesome. Okay. Here are nothing.
Active.
You're taking the destroyers with you?
Oops.
Oh my.
Fuck.
I'll grab them to gate.
Warp the destroyers out ASAP when we land. Ah, we might need to get out. Just saying. Okay. Caption with.
Active.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
we're
response.
getting out. We're getting out.
Yep, we're out.
Warp drive active.
If you wait, no. Okay. This is a really good example of why we don't warp the destroyer right away.
Very good example.
Like, it's so weird. I mean, like, logically, you would expect the same reinforcement to be if you brought them in later on.
Exactly.
Okay, so because of FC's stupidity, we have a 15 minutes break.
FC, because of your amazing tactics just right now,
Oh yeah,
Petra has to leave because my 15 minutes, I only have 10 left.
I see.
Thank you for the fleet.
Thank you, FT. That means I have time to get myself a small glass of red wine.
Yep. Well, I will see you later then, Pistra.
Yes, tomorrow, if you guys are on, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one. Fly
Yep.
safe, everyone.
See ya.
See you. Shall we warp to a station?
I guess we can do that. Well, we could just warp here. Let's hope they have a core. You see, FC was so skilled today that he warped the entire fleet, and now we have to wait 15 minutes.
Warp drive active.
If you warp the entire fleet, you basically get a really nice reinforcement that are not fun at all. Oof. That's a lot of Gurista kestrels. This station has a core. So we could just chill hard, do not move, just stand here, have fun. And if you're damaged, you will get repaired. Mm. Well, at least it's the last fob. Other than we have one in Damelin, um, but it's gonna be an experimental one. Plus, we will just leave the ships and get there. So, are anyone interested in the not Damelin but Alagur, right next to Damelin? Anyone interesting to go leader Jenkins with that one?
Sure.
Okay. Are you also interested, Mimi? So after this one, we will I will drop off the ships and we will go to Damelin. And in Rennes and Damelin, we have the setup for FOBs, but we have the experimental one, the one with the Augurs. I have 4 of them fitted and ready, and a Lishak. Obviously, I will warp out the Lishak with the jump drive if something goes wrong, but Augurs will not. So we must be prepared to die. Then watch you get scanned and then killed. Oh, I need to check the FOB fit again. It probably doesn't have any drones, so yep, it has repair drones. Your repair range is 56 kilometers and 72 kilometers with cap transfer. So yeah, you just orbit me, uh, and yeah, orbit me. Use the afterburner. Establish cap chain, and hope for the best. So let's see. Anyone who can fly it, I will not do it for myself, because I know some of my characters can already do that. But anyone else, X up if you can use this. I want 2 more. Let's see. 36, 46, 50. Okay, around 50. Okay, I will warp the entire fleet again.
Warp drive active.
Okay. For battleships, let's align, and this thing I'm gonna drag myself. And Stanum. There we go. Okay, perfect. I will have the also aligned. Let's see. They're still there though. So they have tons of caracal cells, a couple of raven, 2 blackbirds, and ospreys, which is kind of yikes.
It's so quiet.
Yep. It's so boring. Can someone call in a Titan? Well, at least time flies fast.
It does.
I know, but I keep checking scan, and they're still there. All of them. Despawn. Let's see. Okay. What about now? Nope. Guess it might take a bit longer than expected.
And 45 minutes later.
Well, you haven't attracted the ones that are waiting for us. God. Well, very quickly then. Okay, it has gone 3 hours now. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Why won't they despawn?
They want vengeance.
Like, they should have despawned by now. No, I just stayed there. But the fleet there should have left. Okay, we'll wait 5 more minutes. If not, you can try leaving, Mimi. But yeah, we might have to give this up. Oof, it has 3 ospreys too. Oh, I need to add myself on the watch list. Okay, let's plot the route for Damelin. Set destination. What would be the best place to... No, we wait 3 more minutes, then... Okay, um, try to warp off away, and let's see if they actually despawn at all. Most likely not.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
Yeah.
active.
So when we get to the station, just dock up and do you? Oh yeah, you should have. Do you have a ship or frigate in the Praxis?
This is Kate.
Nope.
I do.
Okay. No, the ones
Docking
in
permission
destroyers wouldn't
requested.
have.
Docking request accepted.
What is the destroyer speed? Okay, destroyers, you will just travel to Damlin. The ones that will wait, I won't really use
Docking permission
destroyers,
requested. Docking request
but
accepted.
the ones who want to use, yeah, so we only want Leshak and Guardian or Augurs.
Docking permission requested.
So for
Docking
destroyers,
request accepted.
I guess you can just go wherever you want really, since we're kind of done. Other than the experiment with Augurs for the people who can fly them.
It's for FOBs. It's an end. Yep.
Docking permission
Hmm?
requested.
We are quit on the FOBs.
What?
One moment.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This is Kate. What am I to do with the Praxis?
Just consort it to Luna.
At what station? In which system? This one?
The one we docked up in. I warped us here. Cause we're just gonna quickly. I will just slow boat it tomorrow or something.
My internet is a little crappy. Is it the station that you fleet warped us to?
Yeah.
To Luna?
Yeah, Luna.
Are you Looney?
Of course.
Yes, it's late. I know. And it only gets worse.
I mean, it's the middle of the night here.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I'm
Warping
so
to Stargate. Warp
tired.
drive active.
Yeah, I will stop recording.